Today, breaking news. The Real Housewives of New York City recap, down for the Countess. Before we talk about the episode, we have to talk about the trailer for the second half of the season that aired at the end of the episode. It had some footage of a foul travesty that has been perpetrated by the housewives on the sovereign nation of Colombia. It's something heinous. It's something repulsive. It's something so destructive and wrong that we will spend months and decades and years dissecting it here at the Real Housewives Institute. I'm, of course, talking about Countess Crackerjack's long blonde wig that she wears when she says, Hola, Chakitas, welcome to Colombia, and does a little cha-cha for the girls. Yes, it wasn't enough for Luann and her fake hair to appropriate one culture this season, she has to try for another one. Well, that's bad. The really excellent nugget is the footage from what we're already calling the boat ride from hell. The end of the trailer is just an insane montage of the women screaming about life jackets while being tossed around on the briny in a ship that is supposedly coming apart. I haven't been this excited since I woke up from a dream where Chris's Hemsworth, Evans took turns licking chocolate fondue off every inch of my body. This season really has given with both hands, and it seems like it's also giving with both its elbows, most of its torso, and at least one prosthetic leg that someone threw on the floor. This episode, however, was a little bit of a lull while we approach what will surely be not only the apex of the season, but what we can all assume to be an apex of the franchise as a whole. We're still at the Mayflower Inn and Spa in Luann's native Connecticut, where she is supposed to be relaxing after her return from rehab. The dinner that these women had was nothing even close to relaxing. There were just fights upon fights upon fights. Just as one was calming down, another one would pop up. It was like the rolling waves of nausea and food sickness. Just when you think it's over and there is nothing left, your body decides that it is just going to make you heave until you collapse. The first fight started when Bethany innocently asked Tinsley if she was secretly engaged because Tins and her mother, Dale, were trying on wedding dresses a few episodes ago. Apparently Bethany heard this from her friends at the wedding dress store, which twirls mustache. Interesting. Once Tinsley says she's not engaged, all of the women, particularly Bethany, tell Tinsley that shopping for wedding dresses before you're even engaged is a bit weird. Tinsley gets defensive, Bethany gets loud, and it's an embarrassment for all of them. Bethany, however, segues this fight back into the fight about the family crest that Sonia Tremont Morgan of the scrunchy hair care fortune Morgan's has on her shoes. Dorinda takes up her argument, once again, that Sonia is not a Morgan and that she has no right to the crest. Well, as much right it seems as Luann has to the title of Countess, but that seems to